It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380. I'm coming.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete to a former Saint. It's Ben Watson. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Demario Davis there on the stop.
The tackle made by Demario Davis. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Brandon, that just looked like a lot of confusion to me at the line of scrimmage. I don't think the offense had any idea of who was coming on the blitz and who was dropping off.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. There he goes, right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Brady gives to Michel. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, looking pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michel trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
First and goal.
Hey, Alabama.
Now a play fake here on first down. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 22. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second down, Kamara. These two teams all tied after one. Bree's going to try and throw on third down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Here's Breeze. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
80 weapons. 72.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a play fake. Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Here's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 35 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Bree's going to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now, Breeze again. And this is Cook with a grab. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing now is Breeze. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Able to find Harris, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Breeze. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Attention time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game, 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep here for Adelman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Caught by Sanu. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. He hits White, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Again, it's Brady. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Complete to Dorsett. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Wait, set. 80. 80. Check, 47. And we got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Watch safety. Hey, 66. Easy.
Now Brady again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On the ground, Michelle. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Again, it's Michelle, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll run on first down. Michelle. And he'll get this one down.
Yo.
Michelle.
I knew you put it in the group chat. I was
And he'll be brought
shit.
down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Oh, my fault.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they will run it with Michelle. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here?
What the fuck is that shit, yo? Somebody told me that shit too.
Here's Brady to throw. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're running it. It's Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now stands at 13. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So it's worth it.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
That's high as fuck. And you said Vegas?
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey. You about to play coming?
Deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Two quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
No, sir. No, you just, that is true to his
17-yard line.
Hey, that's why I said I ain't fucking with that shit, because I don't know bro like that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that 250 will be shitty, y'all.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, so they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and
They come up in an offset eye. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd down and goal. Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And
That's how you do it with a trusty nigga, not a nigga that...
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone.
Huh?
And I believe he likes it.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, the fake checks. The fake checks. No, they will scam you, boy.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Man, all them niggas, all them niggas fuck the same bitches, bro. They know everybody, bro.
And
that
the
shit was
decision
crazy.
to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's what I said. You dummy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Man, I ain't fucking with that tournament,
throw the
bro.
ball again now on this drive after what happened on the
That's it, messing, bro.
Meanwhile,
That's
they take a
right
shot
there,
to
boy.
start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, is that the girl you know, King?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I want to fuck that girl you brought over here, bro. Out there, you ain't fucking.
To escape, and he goes down. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the
That man is fucking all you nasty. He fucking nasty on his mouth. That nigga nasty, boy.
So they'll go for it on 4th down. Breeze now. And this is going to be incomplete.
Man, listen. That's why I'm glad I live in Columbia. Cause shit. Nigga, I fuck 2 of your bitches, nigga. Fuck that. I fuck 2 of them. Hey, guess what? I fuck, boy. Nah, listen. If they around my age, bro, I swear to God I know 'em.